watching. She reported on the millions of people who were struggling to pay their rent and were due. Obviously, rent was due to coronavirus. She spoke to one woman, Shawana Anthony, in Los Angeles, and here's her story.
Did you lose your job?
Yes, all of us lost our job.
Because of coronavirus, says Shawana Anthony. She used to make enough at Restaurant Rosa Mexicano to cover her Los Angeles apartment rent.
Check out my little 500 square feet, $1,100 a month.
How are you going to pay this $1,100 rent?
I don't know. When you're scared, you don't see nothing but fear.
Shawana joins me now, and Shawana, that was an emotional moment, and here we are. Day has passed. I mean, how hard was it for you not to be able to pay your rent when it was due?
To be honest, it wasn't that hard. It would be very self-centered of me to think that I could pay my rent knowing that I lost my job with probably 30% of people in America. So I was able to call them, and they didn't respond, so that gave me confidence that maybe they understood that no one could pay their rent at that time, at this time.
And so you didn't get a response from them. We did get a response, Shawana, and, I know our team called you today and said we wanted to follow up on some things. And we do really have an update. One of our viewers, her name is Tammy Vaughn. She's from Illinois, and she saw you last night on the show. She was moved, and she reached out to us. She called us, and she says she's going to pay your rent this month.
Shut up. I'm very grateful. Thank you, Miss Vaughn. I really appreciate it. I'm a little shocked right now and overwhelmed, but yet super grateful.
I know. I'm putting you on the spot. You didn't know this was going to happen, but
I had no idea. Can you tell?
No, I know, and I know that I know people around the country are going through this same horrific thing, but Tammy did not want to be on television. So as I said, she called us, and she did have something specific though to say about your story. So I just wanted to tell you what it was and give you a chance to respond, Shawana. So Tammy said, and I quote her, "I was just moved by what she's going through," talking about you. And I know so many people are going through the most at this time. I just wanted to be able to help, even if it's just a little bit. And maybe she can pay it forward, even if it's years from now, and to whomever she wants. Just spread kindness. I hope it helps her in any way. That's what she had to say to you.
Well, Tammy, thank you, because in the interview that I did have, that was what I told Ms. Kim. That's the goal, is to build something for people who work in the restaurant industry who have been doing it all their life, because I'm one of those people, and I love it. And it's unfair what we're going through, so I'm very grateful for her. Thank you.
It's a pretty incredible thing. And I know when you say you love what you do, I think it's a moment just right now for people to realize there are so many people who love what they do who can't do what they do because of what this has taken from them.
Yes.
Tell us about that. Tell us about how you love what you do.
Well, I started at 6 years old. I was at Augusta Masters National at a food truck called Wings and Things. And so I used to give out samples as a kid. And from there, I grew into labor, which is what I like, working at Home Folks, which was a CD place in Augusta, Georgia, just consistently working in restaurants. So my first job was in Huey's at Savannah, Georgia, and I was very grateful for that because it was a time that I made money by what I did, not by the hours I worked. And I love that concept of being in college, being able to work and make the income that you need and be able to survive. And I needed that. So I utilized that even after college to make a career in LA. So I came to a restaurant here that unfortunately was closed. Like I said, it's heartbreaking because it makes you think, okay, well now I have to do something bigger. Like I can't sit and be sad because it's somebody who is not as strong as me that works in a restaurant and love it, and she doesn't know what to do. So I need to take this opportunity to think, what can I build for those who don't know what else to do because we are serving. And
well,
so I'm very appreciative for Ms. Vaughn.
Well, she's made it possible for you, and I think it just goes, it's a wonderful moment, and the generosity that we're seeing. And Shawana, thank you for coming on, and of course, thanks very much to Tammy for reaching out to us and making this possible. Thank you so much, Shawana.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate that.